Hello, Virgos. This is your October 3-2-1 reading, and it is fall time, believe it or not, and Halloween upon us. What do you think of that, Virgo? You're always thinking, just asking. Love you, analyticals. Anywho, let's get started here. You guys just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday, by the way. I am picking from 3 different decks. 3 cards from one, 2 from another, and 1 which would be the outcome card. The first 3 cards come from the Learning Tarot card deck. The 2 cards come from the Cat's Eye Tarot. And the outcome card comes from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, which is pretty cool. That's a lengthy deal. It's a nice outcome, good finishing. I also incorporate in the chakra, and I bring in the stone that's multiple, get some yes/no answers, if we can think of any. Sometimes it's just best not to ask them because you can't really think of a question. But then sometimes they just pop into my head, and I can feel the collectives just thinking about it. You know what I mean? But anyway, alrighty, let's get started here. Alright. Right away, I notice in the cards pulled, you have 3 wands, which is action cards, and the full card, which is a major arcana, but that is the start of movement. And then you have fear over that, and you also have patience as your outcome, so maybe you overcome the fear there. Alright, let's just move forward here. Okay, this is the 2 of Wands. It's the guy looking out into the ocean, like waiting for his ships to come in, or he's getting ready to sell them. Okay, it says maybe. So whatever your question is, oh my goodness, your secret word at the top is choice. Maybe your choice will happen. 2 paths, decisions, opinions, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving. Deciding to stay or go. Waiting, anticipation. Restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, and wanderlust. Wanderlust is like, what is it like on the other side? Is it really greener or is it not? Anyway, that's the 2 of Wands. And it also can be like the merchant waiting for the ships to sell out to bring him his money and riches, because it's the start. It's a 2. My goodness. Keep dropping the cards. Did that in the last one too. Sorry about that. Okay. Card 2. It's the Fool. It's the major arcana. It has a message. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning. Remember I told you it's the 0. It's the start. It also says maybe. I guess this is going to be up to you to make this maybe a yes or a no, right? If it's to be, it's supposed to be me. Well, I don't know why that popped into my head, but there's the message for it. If it's to be, it's up to me. Okay, here we go. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginnings. He's just whimsically going about his business with his dog. He's got his little suitcase over his shoulder. Okay. Card number 3. Oh, look it. Okay, the 2 of Wands, he's waiting on his ships to come in, and here he's starting to act on it, or he's already implemented it. And that's a major arcana. Wow, that confirms it too. Okay, here we go. Oh, this secret word says anxiety, and the message says no, and hold on. And this is the 9 of Swords. I had to count the swords because I couldn't read the Roman numeral. Sorry. Fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed at your breaking point, inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on the past, or the subject of gossip. So, Virgo, that's a lot. Don't like the anxiety card. So, you could be just focusing on the past too, which is making you unhappy or feeling negative or anxiety about it just because you had to live through something. We've all gone through something, that's for sure. That mental anguish, you just might be burned out too. This card also could represent just like work burnout. There's the Nine of Swords, keeping you up at night. Something might be bothering you. You might have gotten in trouble at work too, who knows? Or trouble with your partner. Alright, the cat's eye tarot, you pulled the Ace of Wands. Hey, it's an ace, it's a new start. Yay! Look at that, you went from 0 to ace. But boy, you went through, look at 0 to 9. I'm glad you're over the 9. Now you're on to the Ace of Wands, the beginning, which is good. And that could be a passionate sign too, the wand. But Ace of Wands is amazing. Let me put that card there, and I'm going to give you the book's meaning of the Ace of Wands, because it is amazing, and I like the little cat stories that go with it. Here's the key words: creative force, enthusiasm, confidence, and courage. Oh, that's really good. The paw of the red tabby is poised to initiate a test of skill and nerve. The snake is equally confident and ready for a challenge. The sky is orange with heat and energy, setting the tone for the fiery wand suit. Now, wands are also your fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the reading, action, excitement, creativity, and adventure come to mind with the Ace of Wands. Are you up for the challenge? Have you considered the consequences? Enthusiasm can be a good thing, but take care that you do not bite off more than you can chew, which also can be a passionate night of romance. Then the ace, like the Ace of Cups, is the love sign, but the Ace of Wands can also be the intimate side of that, if you know what I mean, trying to keep it clean here. Okay. Then you pulled the King of Wands. This is the cat's meow. You can even tell by the cat's face Now you've gone from an ace, the beginning, to the king, which is the end. The end, like top dog. Next thing up's like Emperor, Hierophant, which is major arcana, but this is the top of the minor. Okay, listen to this. Oh, I gotta go to the right page. I want to read this to you. My goodness, right? Here we go. Keywords: creative, inspiring, forceful, charismatic, and bold. This, remember I said cats meow, charismatic? Bold, that'd be bold personality too. Okay. A handsome red and white Tom cat naps as the sun slowly sets. Remembering past glories, he would happily share tales of his adventures. Filled youth. People are drawn to him, and he accepts their attention with dignity. Yes, fire signs love their attention. And look at it's right after the Leo season, your birthday, Virgo. So it's kind of influence. It's kind of funny. In a reading, this king invites you to take a bold, original approach. Follow through on your inspirations, and others will follow. You may find yourself the center of attention. Just enjoy it. And oh, you would, Virgo. You definitely would. That's all you. I love it. Okay. The action card here. God, it cracks me up. You guys are awesome. But anyway, I have a lot of Virgo friends. I do. I'm a Scorpio. That's an earth sign. We just hit it off. And then when we both think we're right, when we're both wrong. That's how I say we're both wrong, because two wrongs don't make it right. Anyway, we can be bullheaded. Yes, we can. All right, here's the temperance. Sorry. Having a little fun there. Temperance, the Fool as an Angel. The shadow period ended with the seventh chakra card of death, and now the Fool opens up to personal ascension with temperance. The Fool, in angelic form, now has wings. Wow, that means you can fly now. The energy flow between the cups calls for a mixing of elements. Here's the card. It's so pretty. And the red is the root chakra, which is the hips to the pelvis area and lower intestines. Temperance, that's magical. That's like the Hierophant. That's like you have patience, you've arrived, you've matured. More matured is a better word. Here we go. Let's keep reading about it. First chakra message is: situations that appear tempting or easy can send us hurting back into lower vibrational energy. Here, the Fool's hair is a true second chakra of orange, indicating that she is operating from her feelings, which may indicate the lack of solid foundation. Remember, emotional confusion may indicate a need to review the prior chakra. Make sure that you are solid in your footing before progressing forward. Wow, are you going on a Are you renewing a relationship? Interesting. Okay, indication. Knowing what your goals are, allowing the right things to flow from unexpected sources. This power is massive. Will it go to your head? Will you share? Wow, that's cool because it said the temperance just got her wings. And the power is massive, it says here. But will the arrogance go to the head? You know, Virgo rules the head. Basically, they're analytical. They think all the time. And then it says, will you share this? Basically, your gifts. Wow. Keywords: fulfillment, destiny. Wow, you're going to reach your destiny. Cool. Guiding others. Oh, you're going to bring people with you. Replenishment. Oh, you're going to feel better. And blending. Nice. No, I don't want to read that. Planet, sun, progression. Ah, the fiery sun. All things come to life with the sun. That's cool. Each year a sun sign progresses 1 degree. If we look at the planetary influence as a parallel, this indicates the potential for you to integrate your past with who you have become. This integration is a part of moving up to the next chakra and lends purpose to our past. Meditation. When personal power is not owned, it can be misused and directed in a hurtful way. Who in your life was unaware of their personal power? How did it influence you? To do it differently, own your own power and support others in doing the same. What comes forward to you here? Your next steps. Feelings may play a bigger role influencing the Fool's decision than one would have thought. In the next card, the Devil, we clearly see where her feelings are taking her. Wow, in the order of these major arcana cards, because Temperance is a major, the Devil comes right after it. Interesting. You're going to have awesome temperance and patience. Oh, that's such a good reading outcome. I love it. Truly, I do. Okay, so I appreciate it. Please hit subscribe and like and notifications if you got something from this. I love it. Virgo, you're completely in your head, but you're going to give yourself grace through temperance. It's all going to work out beautifully. That was a good reading. I really enjoyed that. All right, now let's ask it a question or two. Let's see. Will this journey and adventure be over love for Virgo? Wow, that's a growing yes. It's getting bigger. Wow. Stop it. Will Virgo in their endeavors, career-wise or entrepreneurship, grow? keeps bouncing my hand. I can feel it pushing down on me. Will the Virgos do this with full vigor and enthusiasm to succeed? Wow, that really pushed my hand. That was weird feeling. Cool. I like it. Wow, that's a solid yes. That means you're in. I told you have the enthusiasm to go and do this. Look at this beautiful Virgo picture for you. Let's get the shine off. There we go. Look at that mythical creature. Beautiful. Look at this temperance too. You just got to see this because this is where you're going. That's the cat's meow, of course. Fat cat you are now. Look at this. Beautiful temperance. Fiery. This is all go, forward movement, enthusiasm, success. You finally got your wings so you can soar. Look at, you're holding the chalice there. That's like the Ace of Cups. All the love in the world. Look at all the symbols. That's all prosperity, love, all of it. That's a good card. Good outcome. All right. Remember, subscribe, like, hit your notifications. Remember, in the description is a way to donate or schedule and pay for a reading. And there's a list of readings that are available. And we also can customize them for you. Also, when my website opens up, I will have candles, crystals, customized. Also, beauty care, skincare, and skincare. Peace out. Bye, Virgos.